suits of armor that are kind of standing upright as a decoration piece. You do notice that one of them is more of a human design armor, while the other is more of a uh, elvish design armor.
Hmm. Can I go up to the doors and listen? And see just if there's any activity? Can I hear the kitchen from here or other bedrooms or other parts of the house from here? I just want to listen.
Yeah, hang on. Make sure you guys have. All right, you guys should be able to move your tokens around. But yeah, if you want to listen into the doorway, you can go ahead and do a perception check. Okay. All right. Ren, as you hold your ear to the door, you hear like bubbling of water and fire crackle. Uh, and you hear kind of hushed tones of voices, like a whispered and a mummer, but you can't really quite make out what they're saying. Most of the noise, the sound of this bubbling water and the firing, the crackle of a fire, uh, kind of overtakes what the conversation is.
Also, happy birthday, Nim! Thanks for sticking around. Sorry I'm taking forever.
No, you guys have the exciting part of the story. I'm sorry I'm gonna miss it.
Enjoy the rest of Nim's day.
Yeah, you guys have fun. I'll watch this. I'll watch this later.
All right.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think they'll make it?
Nah, they don't got a chance. Have fun! Oh, totally. Okay, well, I hear voices over here. Ren thinks to himself. He does not say that out loud.
Okay.
He's gonna check over here.
Okay. As you hold your ear up to that door as well, you don't hear anything coming out of there. But as it's odd, as you hold your ear up to this door, like across your earlobe, you feel this like cool breeze hit your ears as you hold your ear up to the door.
Can I do an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You don't sense anything magical about the door.
is it unlocked?
It is unlocked. You want to go through?
I'm gonna crack it open a little bit just to see, peek through.
Okay. As you go to peek through, you notice a bedroom, empty, except for the loot on the bed.
Interesting. It doesn't seem like a Duke's type of room, right? It's just a bedroom.
No, it's just a simple bedroom.
He'll shut the door again.
Okay.
Um,
I won't do that. All right. But as you close the door, you have this. You can feel that breeze, but now it's hitting you on the face as you close the door. And the window in that bedroom was closed. Breeze is coming from somewhere else.
there's a window like right there.
The window behind you,
It's like, yeah.
it's closed as well. Yep. Like underneath the stairwell.
Does that stair go up or down?
The stairwell goes up. Yeah, it's going up. Is there a door at the top of the stairwell? No. No, it's just stairs that go up and leads to the second floor, like balcony. or like a
Like a
Uh,
loft?
yeah, like a loft kind of area.
What's in the loft?
All you see is this the awning that's on the second floor. You see a few more doors, and then a hallway that leads off to the far right. No, the breeze that you're feeling, Ren, it seems to be coming from somewhere around here, somewhere. But you feel it kind of like off to the right. Just as you close the door, you can feel it hit your face just slightly.
I know I shouldn't waste time on this, but I would like to check that out. Because you keep bringing it up, so it must be important, right?
You passed the DC check, so.
Or it's a red herring.
Or it's a red herring, but I find a vent. Find the air vent.
Well, what are you doing specifically?
Looking to see what could be causing it. Running my
Okay.
fingers over the wall, just
Go
you
ahead
know,
and make
to
an
see if I can
investigation
feel.
check. Oh my god.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
there it is. Dang.
All right. So as you feel along the walls, and you notice that there's a spot on the wall where the wind, you feel like more of it come through, and you can feel that there is a almost like a slit in the wall where the air is coming through. Just over here, you feel the breeze coming through the wall. It's like a slit in the wall, and you can hear air going through.
Jen's gonna motion to Laura like, come here. I think I found something cool.
As the two of you then merge on this spot that you find, Ren, the two of you begin to notice there's an outline on the wall itself, almost like a hidden door. But it's just all you see is wall, but you can see that's very slight outline of where a door would be.
I want to open the door.
There's no handle. It's just wall. You go to push on it, doesn't move.
Can I pull on it?
Uh,
Get my
go to
fingers in the
pull.
crack and pull?
Like kind of pull to the side or pull outward or what?
I want to slide.
Try to slide.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh, great. Poor child.
Oh, okay. As you go to like pull, it does give way. It's a very sturdy kind of door, but as you go to like pull to the side, it does begin to move, and you do begin to start to see what is behind the wall. Just a little. It gives you just enough room to where you can see behind it, and you do begin to see what looks to be like the opening of a hallway.
Gonna slip through.
You're gonna slip through. Okay.
Yeah.
As you slip through, you do find another hallway.
Going to cautiously peek around the corner.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Lorelai, would you mind shutting the door so if anyone does come in, they don't know we're here? Heck yeah!
Oh my god. Okay. As you peek around
Heck
the corner,
yeah!
you find this long extended hallway that oh crap, hang on. Sorry. Where's it at?
I know the layout of the house with this perception check.
Where
I
is that?
echolocate everything.
Which would be,
Hold on a
which is more impressive considering you were not a bat.
Ah,
It's these long ears, I'm telling you.
It's
not-
that red.
not
m-
picking up my thing.
What it is that the when I braided your hair into
Oh,
something,
that
I
was
ended
a
up putting receptors in there.
I want it. I placed the damn thing. Now why won't it do it?
Ren doesn't realize it, but he's a robot now. Show
Huh?
us everything.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, of
just show us
course, of
everything.
course, of course. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to. But okay, fine. Jeez, this is making me mad because now it's like not doing what I want it to do. See, it does it with that one. Anyways, well, I'm just gonna delete all the pictures then. Clear drawings. You look down the hallway to find a massive pile of gold and gems.
We have a bag of holding.
I believe Faven has the bag of holding.
Can I retcon and say I stole that from him?
Well, you were taking the cards that were probably in there, so probably.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one. Okay.
I'm gonna say probably not.
Don't
It
worry.
feels a little bit forced for this situation.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not like you're gonna clank when you walk. Clink maybe.
We'll come back to this. Because unless there's a body in here that I need to murder, I'll come back to this.
Okay.
For this much,
Good point.
and we'll come back for this.
We'll come back for this. Okay. Shit. All right, what's the most expensive looking thing in this pile?
I mean, besides the massive amounts of gold that's on the floor and in the trunks, and the somewhat large sized gems that you see, I mean, pretty much it's a treasure trove. And obviously, this Duke did not want this being found. It is real.
He'll dive into that, Lorelai. Tell me it's real. That's fair. Maybe we shouldn't touch it because I don't want to set off some kind of magic alarm trap when someone touches it when they don't have the magic code to turn off the alarm. So we really don't. So let's mosey back. We know where the hidden door is, so. And then we're going to run back and get Thaven's bag, and we're going to come back and we're going to get this before Renrick comes back and gets this. Because I figured out Renrick's plot now. I've connected the dots.
All right, so what are you doing now?
Okay, we're back in here. And I want to listen at the door again.
You gather
Just-
from like the noises that you hear, it is a kitchen. But the voices that you hear, the bubbling water is kind of settled down. But it's you just hear two female maids just kind of chatting about their day-to-day lives and drama and rumors and gossip. Just banal chit-chat between these two maids.
Okay, well, there's no need to let them know we're here. Yeah.
Gonna
Well,
lock
there's
the
no way
door?
to lock it. Is there?
I mean, you could use your thieves' tools to try to do something if you want.
I don't want to risk them hearing me messing with it. That's true. Okay, let's just lock it.
Go ahead and roll your thieves' tools.
Do, 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 do. How do I do that?
I believe it's your. What is it?
I am.
Yeah, and it gets your dexterity plus proficiency bonus.
1d20 plus 10. Okay. So 27.
27. Nice. Okay. Yeah. You easily are able to. I mean, this is a pretty easy lock. It's basic lock. You fiddle with it a little bit until you hear that slight tick, and the door stays
Okay.
locked from the outside, of course. But the door is now locked.
Was there a third door in this room?
This is it. Well, just the front door. There was a front door.
Oh, okay. So we do need to go upstairs then. Okay. Up the stairs
Uh,
we go.
Okay.
I hate to
alright.
ask this, but how's everybody else on time? I don't want to like take up someone's time.
You guys
I'm
have
good.
what, 45 minutes or so before Menno has to vanish?
I gotta vanish in 45 too. So
Okay. Yeah, it's
gotta speed run this. So up the stairs we go.
okay. All right. As you come up to the hallway, and you see the light scones that's on along the walls as you walk through here. And I have to add Lorelei to this now.
I would also like movement to my token.
No, never.
Well, then I can't do it. I can't.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I keep
Ren
trying to
just
tell
gives
you
up and
guys-
sits down on the stairs and says, I can't move. That's it. Game over.
I keep trying to tell you guys I'm a terrible DM. Okay.
Be any worse than
Honestly,
me.
I figure this is just Ren using Lorelei as a distraction.
Okay. You guys should be able to move around now. But as you guys come across the hallway, you notice a door there, and you notice a couple doors here, and then a third door at the end, and then as the hallway curves again at the very end.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to listen at the doors.
All right. Go ahead and do a perception check for me real quick. Actually, you can go do that roll, and then I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Uh-oh. Oh, good. We went upstairs. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 doors, and then there's a turn. And we cha-cha real smooth.
All right, I'm back. All right. 14 for your perception.
Yep.
All right. All right. Then you said you were going to listen into one of the doors, or are you just like trying to listen in as you walk down the hallway? What are you doing?
I just want to listen to hear if there's anybody in there. If I'm hearing, I don't know what I'm listening for, I guess.
Okay. Well, as you
General listening. Yeah, there we go.
okay.
I can
well,
word today. I can speak.
as you guys kind of
Great
like
storytelling.
meander your way through this hallway. You try to listen in, and you don't hear anything coming out of any of these doors. Like as you make your way down this hall.
Nothing looks like an official office door or anything, or nothing's labeled.
No, nothing's labeled. You don't see anything like that. I mean, you can try to peek inside the doors if that's what you want to do, but you don't hear
Wait.
anything.
Can I see if any of the carpet is more worn away at the front than it is in front of the others?
Like as far as like peeking into the doors.
I'd like to see
Or-
which ones are traveled to for the most part. Like yeah,
oh,
foot
like
traffic.
for foot traffic. Okay. That'd be more of an investigation check. $20, nice.
What do my elven eyes see, DM?
Okay. All right. You do notice you like amongst the wood flooring here on the second floor, you do notice more wear and tear leading into this door right here.
I don't hear anything. Can I peek it open? Just
Sure.
a crack? Is it
Alright.
locked?
It is locked.
To unlock it, please.
Be your thieves' tools. So you're
24.
24. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, you're easily able to get the lock open. As you go to peek inside and you crack the door open, you begin to see like a very nice desk with a lot of papers and whatnot on the desk. That's what you get so far as you just peer inside of it, though. You can open the door farther if you want.
Can I hear anybody in there?
No, still no. You don't hear anything coming from inside.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the door. I kind of
Okay.
want to see what's around the corner real quick before I come back to this, but that's good to know.
Okay. All right.
So I do want to see what's around the corner.
As you go to peek around the corner, you do notice another door. Oh my god. Stop that.
More doors.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take a listen.
All right.
Hello? Oh. How about now? No? No? We're good? Hello? 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 Testing? Testing. Testing. How about now? We're good? How about now?
As you hold your ear up to the door, you don't really hear anything coming out of the door.
14 DC, wasn't it?
Well, was that a 14 plus 8 or just base
It
14?
was, well, there's like scaling DC. So like there was 14 was like the starting point. Higher DCs would have got you more information.
Yeah.
Does that make
okay.
sense?
Yeah.
I meant, was that 14 supposed to have modifiers or was that just a base 14 I didn't catch?
That was with our modifier. The 14 was anyways.
I have a +8, so I rolled technically
a 5.
5. But the time before I rolled a 6.
But no, you don't hear anything coming out of the door.
Lorelai, you hear anything?
I will allow you to try. Yep. 17. Nice. Lorelai, as you hold your ear to the door, try to listen in for something that Ren might have missed. You don't hear anything either.
Ren's starting to think he's got the wrong house. Well, if they don't hear anything, let's go open the door. Or
Yeah,
should we go back and... I want to go back and look at the office.
That office room?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's bugging me.
All right. So you opening the door completely then?
Yep.
Not that. Fine. It's fine. I got this. All right. But no, you open it up. It is a very nicely furnished office space. And there is a desk with many notes and papers and whatnot lying about on the desk, along with some kind of chest just to your left, and the many books.
I
Well,
want
a
to
few
look at the
bookshelves.
I want to look at the papers to see if they see what they tell me.
Okay.
What's on this desk here?
All right. Go ahead and do an investigation check. Investigations are really good.
Listen, he has one job and he does it very well.
Okay. All right,
Sometimes. Usually. Everybody
of
has off
the-
days.
Most of the notes you see here are ledgers and documentation of most of the dealings and inquiries of the Merchants Guild within Bellasan, as well as like their trade with the Thieves Guild. And amongst all these notes and ledgers, you notice where there are sections of the ledger itself that seem to be, some of the dates don't line up or the times don't line up. There seem to be gaps in this ledger. And you can basically ascertain that the Duke himself was withholding gold somehow, somewhere. Was keeping some of the money for himself. And given the room that you had found earlier downstairs, you can safely assume what he was doing with that gold. And since you hit the DC of over 20,
I feel so bad about murder now. That's for sure.
as you look over the notes, and you also notice that there is a drawer, like it's almost like a hidden compartment drawer that's just up underneath the desk that you find. And as you slide it open, it's empty except for one envelope.
I'm gonna pick it up.
You pick it up.
Yeah.
It is still sealed, but it does on the envelope itself is just a small note, and it just says, "From a trader from Sizir, a special gift from Renrick."
To Sizir from Renrick.
Yeah, it's basically just saying that it was a gift from Renrick that he received for some kind of trading from Sizir. But
Oh, I got bad feelings about that.
the envelope itself, it just feels like more paper inside the envelope. You can open it up to see
Yeah,
what's
I'm gonna
inside.
open it. I'm
You
gonna
open
open
it up?
it. I have no problem with mail, reading others people mail.
Okay. You find 4 cards similar to what Thaven found.
Ooh.
I am not looking at them. I am taking a piece of string and I'm tying them together
Wait,
Okay.
what did you find?
and I'm adding them to the rest of my pocket.
Okay. She found more of the cards. The deck.
Oh,
More pieces of the deck.
And I've made sure to put the knot on top so I know when I grab it what side not to look at.
Yeah, they're face down. Like as you open the envelope, you can tell they're face down.
I expect people to come in and look through my drawers, so I just left it face up for them.
That would be a really cool trap.
I can tell you right now that if you would have got a natural one on investigation, that's what I would have had you do. That's how evil I am.
And that's typically what actually happens for that.
Ren looks at Lorelai and says, "We do not tell Thaven about this."
You have the rest of the set, right? Right? You did take those.
Yeah, just make sure you mark down that you now have. Yeah, it was 5 of the cards. 5 more of the
Oh.
cards.
Jeez.
Out of how many?
You don't. Nobody knows how many is in the
Okay,
full deck.
I thought that it was a number that was listed earlier, like it's
Yeah,
that
like
12 or
52 card
something.
pickups.
And they were scattered around the world or something. But
Yeah. I think the lore drop stated that there was 31. I think. I can't remember.
Okay.
I'd have to go back and look at the Discord to see if I actually put that number in the lore drop or not. But
5
It would have. I think we've been in the logs
cards
for
from-
the just roll 20.
5 out of 52 is what we said. That's how many?
5 out of 30, someone? I don't know.
There was 10 in the original pack. I burned 2 of them.
Don't remind us of that.
We only had 10.
No, I made it a homebrew number, like for the total number of them.
So
I know. We only had 10 cards, though. That's what they asked to roll.
It's a double dog dare.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hey, it's a dog ape dare.
Pretty sure that's what we had.
So okay.
I'll go through my notes, but I'm pretty sure.
All
it's just
grand total, we found 15.
Yes.
-2.
So you
Okay.
guys currently have 13 of them.
That's a lucky number. Just saying.
Which I agree with, but we're not letting the pally draw any more cards.
If I get my hands on that deck.
Anyways,
I have figured
So-
out how to update my thing. Okay. There's not a way to hide in this room, is there? Like it's just bookshelves and whatnot.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
just-
closet door or anything.
No, just the window and the door. The
And when I look out the
bookshelves.
window, what side am I looking at? Am I north, south, east, west? Which way does that
you
window look?
are you are looking at the north wall.
Okay. Well,
That's the wrong book.
unless you want to look in that chest, Lorelai, I think we're good here. But finding these suckers, maybe we should look in the chest. Is it locked? I would like to check for traps, please.
Alright. Alright. Go ahead and do your check for traps. I think it's do you have detect traps?
There
That's
are
a
40
spell, and I
cards.
don't have that.
No, there's something else that rogues can do to detect traps. I think it's just like a perception plus proficiency.
Find trap.
Expertise.
There are 40 cards in that deck.
Sneak attack, cunning.
I know that's the homebrew number. I'm reading
Okay,
the notes.
yep. Okay. Then yep, 40.
Oh, fast hands. Use the bonus action granted by cunning attack to use your thief's tools to disarm a trap or open a lock. Oh, that's a part of battle. It doesn't say what to do if it's just like skill check.
Okay, so as far as finding traps or to detect something like outside of magic, outside of a spell, it is in rogues can use their as a rogue, you can try to use your So
rope
the
sense.
the D20 plus your you can either use investigation or perception.
Okay. Well, let's do D20 plus perception.
Okay.
That's plus 8.
Plus 8, so 23.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So you do see this slight little mechanism that's just on the underside of the lock. And just connected to that little mechanism, you see this green vial.
Can I identify that as poison or something?
Yeah, you would
Do I just
you would
know that?
easily recognize it as a poison.
Knowing this, can I work around it?
You can. Since you've now found the trap, it will give you advantage on disarming it.
I'd like to disarm the trap, please.
Okie dokie. Roll your thieves' tools.
Plus 10 is 13, but I have advantage, so I can roll
Yes,
again.
You do.
Fuck
Oh
yeah!
my god.
That's a 30, please, sir.
Okay,
Take
so
that nat
as you
20 over that 3. Yeah.
as you begin to disarm this trap, and you find it, you could have swore you've dealt with something similar. So you kind of fiddle with it for a second, and you're able to get that green vial out safely without causing it to go off. You now can add a vial of poison gas
Excellent.
to your inventory. Sorry. And then with that same roll, I'll just use that same roll for your to unlock the chest itself. And as you open up the chest, it's the only thing that's in the chest is a book. As you pick the book up, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay. As you pick the book up and open it, it's more of a personal journal of the Dukes. It is a confession of sorts, stating that his position within the city is a fake. He is actually a member of the city of Kennerith, and had made his way as a spy within the Merchants Guild to spy on Bellasan. And there is talks of bringing in Kennerith soldiers to retake Bellasan within the next month.
The plot thickens.
Well, that's interesting. Let's not be here for that.
But yes, that is what's in the chest.
Well, he'll pocket it and shut the lid and stand up and say, let's keep moving.
All right. Where are you headed?
If the foot traffic was here and not so much the other doors, I'm thinking
Well,
maybe
the other door that you were at originally, like around the corner, is where most of the foot traffic. It goes from around the corner to his little office door. That's where most of the foot traffic is.
I'm thinking we need to go check out the other door.
Okay. All right.
Is it locked?
It is not locked. It opens freely. All right. How are you opening the door?
Opening it a crack and listening in.
Opening a crack and listening in. Hey.
Kind of like this. If there's like more than one person in there, I really don't want to go in guns blazing.
All right, so as you kind of peek in, you notice it's a more of an elaborate bedroom, and you can see this vanity just off to this on the side wall, and you see a bed just off to the side, and in the bed, you see a male figure laying in the bed.
Is
The
it
male figure
sleeping?
he is asleep. It is a human with a very elaborate mustache. But they look to be asleep, and they
This
are
isn't our guy.
facing you. They're facing towards the door. So as you peek in the door, this sleeping man is staring you in the face. His eyes are closed, obviously, but is
Say, oh,
sleeping in the
God.
direction of the door.
Imagine if he was sleeping with his eyes open.
It's really smog.
What are you doing? Yeah, crap. Yeah.
I think Ren's gonna hand signal Lorelai and say, I'm going in. Be quiet. You can stay or go if you want, but okay. Alright.
Alright.
Ren's going to quietly sneak in.
Alright. So you open the door the rest of the way then?
Yep.
Okay. As you open the door the rest of the way, and you see, as you open the door the rest of the way, there is a couch, or like a sofa that kind of like sits in front of this fireplace, and just in that sofa, you see a familiar face seated.
Just kind of like throws his arms like, what the fuck, man?
Do you see it? I just make sure you guys can.
Yeah, I
actually
can
see
see it.
it. Okay. But yes, you see Renrick seated right there on the sofa.
It's gonna look at him and then look at the man in the bed, look at him and then at the man in the bed, and then make like finger marks like, should I go? Because I didn't want to interrupt your time.
Well, I was wondering if you were ever going to come at all. It sure took you a while. But I guess now that you're here, we can have a talk with our Duke, I suppose. Correct?
And just kind of shrugs like, I guess.
You can see him get up from the sofa, walk over to the bed. And you just see him kind of like grab a hold of the Duke's shoulder and start to shake him. It's time to wake up. Come on, get up. And as he begins to shake him, he then pulls the cover or the sheets off of him. Oh, silly me, I forgot. And as he pulls the sheets off, you see the dagger in his chest already. Oh, oh yeah, that's right. I already took care of him for you.
Oh dear.
You were taking so long. I figured you abandoned ship, left town. I hadn't heard from you. Also, I do not intend on paying you your money back.
It's been
Nor
less
is
than
your
a day. We had a deal and no time limit.
You're right. I told you you didn't have a time limit. I do. Also,
Fuck.
I grow tired of our arrangement. You will be nothing more than a street urchin trying to make do with what little bit of scraps of money you can comb together. You will never pay off the debt you owe me. So, this is the result of that. And you just, as he's holding, like, in his hand this whole entire time, he's just had this glass of wine. And you just watch as he sets the glass of wine down on the little stand next to the bed. And then he snaps his fingers, and that's when you begin to hear the footsteps. Clanking metal footsteps begin to, and then you hear the front door downstairs begin to burst open. And as he puts his hands down, you notice he has on him his short sword and a dagger, both on him. So, you want to be killed by me, or do you want the guards to take you out of here? That's where we're at.
Okay.
Ah!
Shut up.
I have two okay, I have three options I could pull here, and I don't know which one to go through. Fuck, but you guys are gonna have to wait till next time.
Good news. I think I have a res spell just in case.
Oh, yeah. So, plot twist. Backstabbing.
I'm stabbing.
I got an idea. Hey, I found this cool note. You really need to read it. And hand him the card face up.
My card.
Oh,
I have a
boy.
magic trick for you, sir. Is this your card?
Or how about this one, and this one, and this one? Hey, that one says you get skewered by 100 nasty lances. Okay.
So yeah, when you said you were bringing Lorelei with you, I was like, oh, this just got so much better.
Well, Lorelei has no attachment to Renric. She just sees another body to add a notch with.
Oh yeah, you're right there by the door. So yeah.
Oh, but does Renric see her, though? That's the next question.
You didn't go in.
Yeah, Lorelei, you would have been the one to hear the front door open from downstairs, since you were the closest to the steps. But yeah.
No, I got.
Yeah, that's true. Plus it lasts for an hour, I think.
So
Yeah.
I have a quick question, just because this is more technicality stuff than anything.
Okay.
Is that a homebrew item, the potion of poisonous gas, or is that an actual thing in D&D?
Okay, so the potion of poisonous gas, what are you talking about?
The vial of potion gas.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, that
Just-
you
just
that you
because
got
I
off
have-
of it?
Yeah, I just don't know what that.
Okay, so that is
I just
actually a
wanna know how to
homebrew
use
thing.
it. Okay.
Basically what it is you can use it to set your own trap.